One of the most frustrating things about returning from a career break is that your gap may be seen as a liability. But what if I told you there are companies out there that are interested in you specifically because of your career break? Yep, you heard me right. They're called returnships. And more companies are realizing the untapped talent pool that you, a career breaker, are. So you're going to be seeing returnships becoming more and more mainstream. And in this video, we're going to cover what a returnship is and where you can find them. So, what is a returnship? Well, you can think of a returnship as a paid internship specifically for career breakers. Now, most of the time, they are looking for mid career professionals. Now, each of the companies that have returnships are going to have different criteria for their programs. Did I say that right? Criteria for their programs. Now, the one common thread is that all of them require a career break of some length. Now, that length is going to vary. Some companies want a minimum of 12 months, others 18 months, or even 24 months minimum of a career break, which is awesome because that means you are only competing for returnships with other career breakers. Now, like I said earlier, that is more for mid career level professionals. So they are going to require some type of professional experience before you left the paid workforce. But what that experience is dependent on the company and the positions that they are looking to hire for. Also, the length of returnships can vary. It can be weeks or months. And the application period for returnships also varies. Some companies have an open application process, others hold a once a year cohort or on a rotating quarterly basis. A lot of returnships are location specific, with some offering hybrid or remote options. And just like internships, a lot of returnships do result in a full time offer after the program ends, although that is not guaranteed. But the benefit of a returnship, even if you don't get that position, is that you are walking away with valuable experience, contacts, and a foot in the door. So, how do you go about finding these coveted returnships? Well, you can always just go on Google and type in returnships, but that probably won't yield the best results. What I would suggest is visiting one of two websites, either pathforward.org or irelaunch.com. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of intel on each of these. Pathforward.org does a wonderful job of keeping all of their returnship programs up to date. I believe they update them once a week, and they're super easy to filter by. So if you're looking in a specific state, whether or not they're recruiting right now or a specific industry, it makes it so easy to find them. On the other hand, irelaunch.com does also have a listing of returnships. It's just not as user friendly. And rather than have a filter system, it's just a straight list. So you're going to have to go in and click on each of them and read about them yourself, while PathForward gives you a little bit of a synopsis so you can know right off the bat if it's something you're looking to pursue. Hey, it's Future Laura here. I was editing this video and realized I forgot to mention that iRelaunch does have a job board feature. And this is where you can post your resume and have employers reach out to you. Now, in all transparency, I have not used this, but definitely check that out because if it works as it says, then that is a wonderful benefit as well because you can have employers seek out you. Okay, back to old Laura. But iRelaunch makes up for their lackluster searching features by offering so many great events for career breakers. Now, all of these are virtual, so no matter where you are, you can take advantage of them. They have ongoing series on challenges that career breakers face. They even offer job fairs that are remote with huge employers, as well as conferences and summits that are ongoing throughout the year. So there's definitely something that you can learn from them. Now, Path Forward also offers resources. They're just not as robust. But like I said, they are easy to search and they also do have some great information. Now, I just want to let you know that with any returnship, there is still an application process that you're going to have to go through, and there will be other people applying for it. But it's just nice to know that you're only going up against other career breakers for positions at companies that value you, that value your time away and what you have learned. And that to me is so huge because once you find those positions, you know that the company's probably going to also value your position as, a parent or caregiver or balancing your outside needs as well. All right, so there you have it. What a returnship is and where to find them. And I would love if you would comment if you have found a returnship and what your experience has been with those. And if you would like to learn more about what is holding you back as you return to the paid workforce after a career break, make sure to check out my video here.